late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to a new Bitcoin Daily Show every single day, 9 a.m. Central European Time, on the dollar, every single day, because we gotta know what's happening in Bitcoin. It's going up, it's gonna go down, it's gonna go sideways. Is the United States debt ceiling gonna go, get raised or not get raised? Are we gonna crash the market or not crash the market? The fees, the Ethereum fees, 23 million, is that a little bit high? Maybe we should put it a little bit down and stuff like that. We gotta know this kind of stuff. How's everybody doing in the chat? Sorry being a little bit late. There's a baby on the floor down there. I have to watch that because mom went with the other baby, to do stuff. That said, before we start, how's everybody doing? Debuting in the chat, Sheen Nolan, hi man. Martin, Batch, Humor, Sasha, Thor, Richard, Bjornar, hey Bjornar. Humor, Sheen, Beaky is here as well. Nice. Those are the green guys. How's everybody doing? How's the new iPhone, man? iPhone is good. By the way, guys, I made a video yesterday, thanking everybody for, donating through super chats here on the live streams. We did get the wifey the iPhone 13. She's happy, I'm happy, everything is good, right? So again, thanks everybody. Kelly Lloyd, he's here as well. Hello man, how you doing? So again, thanks everybody for donating for the on the super chats. It does help. It's fun way to do stuff. So now that we got the iPhone, we gotta find new kind of new goal, new donation goal. We gotta find something next, to donate money to. So we're gonna come back to that. But anyways, thanks guys for donating. Thanks for supporting the channel and stuff like that. It makes my life a little bit more exciting. Change name. Crypto Reloaded here. Biki. Oh, Crypto Reloaded. Biki. Okay, change it. Don't change name. Why are you changing names? Man, Crypto Reloaded was okay, man. Crypto was okay. Beaky is okay as well. I like the lines above the name. How do you get the lines above the name and below the name? I don't get that. Crypto Beaky with the lines below and above. That's cool, man. I don't know how you get that, but that's cool. You're a special kind of guy. Special kind of guy. That said, how's everybody doing? By the way, guys, look at here. Expanding US debt limit and why it's becoming a bargaining tool. So I don't know quite what's gonna happen. That's the big news right now. What's gonna happen with the the debt ceiling in US. Because if they don't raise it, the economy is gonna crash. So whether it's gonna get raised or not, But I think there's a lot of FUD going on. So be careful about it. Everybody say, oh, on Friday everything's gonna fall down and stuff like that. Be careful about that. Also, Bitfinex paid over 23 million in fees. Bitfinex paid 23.6 million in fees on a 100 million transaction. So that's like quarter of a transaction. It went to the fees. So that's insane. So maybe these ETH fees are getting a little bit high. A little bit high. I'm not quite sure if they get a little bit high, but no. This is I'm guessing that there was some fat fingers involved. They are saying they are. Their official response was at this state. Deposit transaction was made using a. Deposit transaction was made using a hardware wallet from the main diversify user interface with an enormous high fee. So maybe it's also user interface. Maybe they hired some newbie web developers that don't know the difference between where the commas should be and stuff like that. It can happen. Diversify is currently investigating the cause. They are trying to determine the cost, but we'll find out. But it was definitely a big fee. So I think those big two news are big things right now. It was a minor reward apparently. I mean, all fees are minor rewards. Crypto abuse. I don't know what's actually happening there, but that's the fun news. That's the fun news. You can actually look it up. How about super chats go towards US treasuries so they need to rise the seal? Donation goal Lamborghini for wife. I don't know, that's gonna take a while. We're gonna find some kind of achievable goal, because if we add Lamborghini as a donation goal, then it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. Rama Lunin was here. New moon dumping kicks in earlier. Before we start, let's check just the moons really quick. We're not gonna talk a lot about moons, but just to see the Rama Lunin. By the way, Rama Lunin, you are no longer the only checkmark guy in the chat. We got another one. But you know, we still love you, man. We still love you. You can see here, let's go to the daily time frame. It is working as you know, should be. You know, big new moon pushed us down and full moon pushed us up, right? Still, you know, we are going a little bit down, but we are still not below these levels up here. We are not below where we started, so it's not pushing us, you know, down. So it's still pushing us up. It's not pushing us up all the way here, but you know, it is working. It is working. So the new moons are working. The moons are working. Do not doubt the moons. Please put a granny if you do the moon saying, nah, there is no granny. Oh, vada. Oh, okay. I have to entertain the baby. I'm sorry, guys, but you know, today is gonna be, you know, the entertainment stuff. Okay, let's see what's happening with Bitcoin right now. Let's go up here, and you can see here from before we had certain level of support, certain level of resistance. This over here is the 13th of October. I don't know what that is. Maybe I put some line that wasn't. So everybody's looking at this falling wedge up here, and you know, it does look legit. Yeah. It does look legit. It does look legit, but I think there's something else going on, especially down here. Like everything up here, it does look very legit, guys. This like looks very legit. Both lines looks very legit. I'm gonna show you. But the upper line can be a little bit changed. I'm gonna show you that as well. But both lines of this falling wedge do look very legit. Now there's a resistance up here. There is a resistance up here at 44,000. This area up here, all these blue lines, that's the resistance area. And then you got support area down here. And whichever it goes, doesn't matter. But if it falls on the downside, we got a big support area right below us. Okay. You can take the baby in your lap. Yeah, it does. That won't help. You know what's gonna happen with this if I put her in the lap, and then with my keyboard and the coffee and everything, you cannot have the baby in the lap while you're working. That's just not working out. Anyways, resistance area, support area, so big support area. So going down here, you will just hit a huge support area right below us. There is a lot of resistance up here as well, but you know. Nej. Du får finna något här sen. There's a big resistance area, a big support area. But what I was looking at is I'm gonna show you. I don't think this is. Let's go to another chart up here. And there is maybe some kind of triangle going on here. Can you see it? Can you see the triangle? See the triangle? I think the triangle is going on. So I gave her my phone. You know, I was hoping like you know, she might get interested in TV. Unfortunately, it's not working like that. Okay, go there, catch, go. Babies, man, babies. Okay, so there is definitely some kind of triangle going on. So we're gonna try to find nice lines for this triangle, and I think this triangle is more legit than the falling wedge. I think the triangle is more legit than the falling wedge, and I think it's got something like this up here. I've been checking out, and you know, this up here maybe. How was it? Something like this down here. Maybe something like this up here. give or take, something like this, the bottom line, and then you had this upper line, and I was looking like this, but you know, it's good but not good enough, although it is going down here with this wick, but you know, you can actually connect it with this wick up here, something like this up here, and I like this line a lot better. Let's see up here, give or take, something like this. I wish, you know what I want? I wish there was, you know, some kind of lock on the phone, you know, so you can just put something on the screen and lock the screen so they cannot, you know, no, it's okay. So she cannot do the stuff. Okay, so I think the, you know, this triangle is more legit. Now I'm gonna teach you something. When you just use these two lines up here, number one, sorry, not these two lines, these two lines. No, I cannot teach you anything, forget about it. I think it's legit. Like, oh, you know, we're gonna, give me a second, guys, I gotta put it on the big TV because she's just messing this up every single time. Okay, we're gonna put it on the big TV, okay? Big TV. Life. Okay. Hey, it's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen. We're gonna have like 10 minutes of peace and quiet soon. Se dai, på TV. There we go. Now she flying. Okay, we're good now. We're good for like 5 minutes or something like that. 5-10 minutes. We all have to deal with the baby. Be impaired. You know, mom had to take the, you know, mom had to take the other kid to the, you know, to the checkup, and so, you know, I'm stuck with the smallest baby. That means, you know, doing stuff. So I think this is a very legit line. And this bottom line looks very nice. So I think this is some kind of triangle going on over here. Let's pull out some moving averages up here on the chart, and you can see here that we actually broke on the 4-hourly chart below the moving average right now, getting squeezed down. There is a lot of resistance support here, like we know, right? There is a huge support here, so this might just go down with these moving averages pushing us down. Then suddenly here, because this triangle is, you know, it has a while to go, we can go down with these moving averages pushing us down, get squeezed here, and if we jump above, you know, when we get squeezed inside the edge down here between the moving averages, because these moving averages will continue going down and this, you know, support line will continue going down. So when we get squeezed between the moving averages and the support line up here, something has to happen, and it's gonna happen before this big triangle comes in. So we are either gonna, you know, get smashed down below the support, or we're gonna get above the moving averages. If we do get above the moving average, that's a super bullish move. It might actually mean that we are gonna exit this to the upside. So these moving averages, that's 10, 20, 50 moving average right above us right now, they are really important, because they are gonna be the first ones to tell us whether we're gonna break the support or break the resistance up here. Now on the upper side, it looks like you only have 2 touches, but if you consider that this is also acting as a touch and touch, you got actually 1, 2, 3, 4 touches on the line, which is actually more than enough to actually break to the upside or to the downside. So we do got confirmation about the upside and on downside, and this triangle is pretty legit the way I see it, pretty legit, and it does look a little bit better than the actual falling wedge. I think the falling wedge is nice. It's nice, especially, you know, it is hitting some kind of a important lines up here. You can see that it's not this one over here, but over here it is hitting the line, important lines, and down here it's hitting here. You know, it does get, you know, broken, but even this wick down here on the line, these wicks got broken, but every time it got bought back up, you know. So it tried to break on downside several times, it could not do that. So even the, you know, the falling wedge does look nice, but the triangle looks nice as well. You know, so I think we got two patterns inside one pattern, and you know, because this is a huge pattern, and right now we got this small triangle, so maybe we're gonna soon, you know, see some kind of breakout. Tired after fully vaccinated day, big movement soon. Hope you're doing okay, DK. Hope you're doing okay. Stick around, man. Stick around. Thanks for the bucks, man. I'm gonna figure out what the donations are going to the next thing. Big movement soon. Yeah, I think also a big movement is gonna come soon. Let me check on the baby. Yeah, she's fine. She's fine. Baby's fine, guys. Baby's fine. You know, but from time to time, you know, check. Now she's sitting in the couch, you know, just watching the TV. You know, we got like 5-10 minutes. It's gonna be nice. Read mover for Anne. I smell something. You smell something? No, you don't smell anything, man. It's a bear flag on 1 hour. That's why we're dumping. But it's 1 hour. Like, how long can that last? Bear flag on 1 hour. I don't see bear flag on 1 hour. Unfortunately, I don't see a bear flag on 1 hour. I don't know how you see it. Like, are you looking at this up here? And this is not 1 hourly flag. This is, you know, this at least 4 hourly. You know, this at least 4 hourly. You can see here. It's at least 4, maybe even 8 hourly. Like, you can say it's 1 hourly. Like, you gotta understand that, you know, this more look like an 8 hourly, some kind of bear flag like up here. But you know, I wouldn't call this a bear flag. At least I wouldn't call this a bear flag. It does have all the interesting. Just take care of your kid. It's okay. Baby's going. Yeah, baby. No, baby's watching TV. You know, but all the doors are closed. You know, she cannot fold anything. You know, it's a very secure area. You know, and you know she's right there, so no problem. No problem. Something we used to eat back in the day. So let's we're not gonna watch the 1 hour, but I think we are at very, I mean this support down here has been holding for a while now. This 40k support has been holding for a while. This has been very good support to us, guys. This has been very good support. So we bounced every single time we got to this support. So it's gonna be interesting if we get the support again. Will we bounce for one last time, or will this be like some kind of a break on the downside? Now, if it gets break on the downside, we got a super support between 38,000, 39,000. So what I see happening, guys. If we do go downstairs, I'm seeing some kind of wick to the downside, and then big bounce towards the upside, and breaking the 44, and maybe getting a big move towards the upside. I'm seeing because this doesn't seem like, you know, it's gonna break, but if it does break on the downside, since there is a huge support, and when I say huge support, I know there is only 3 lines, but when I say huge support, I mean these 3 lines are important support lines, meaning that on big time frames, that big moving averages. This is very hard support to break. So once you break this up here, we're gonna go down here, and somewhere in this area between 38 39 we're gonna get support. So what can happen? Go down here, and then, you know, have a V-shaped recovery out of this this falling wedge, because people are seeing it, you know, it's get pushed down and just bounce towards up, because I don't see this going down straight through both of these supports. I don't see it. Like, we can maybe break this support, but I don't see us breaking 2 support in one go. I mean, like, there is no chance. I mean, it can happen. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but you know, I don't think there's any kind of chance, you know, breaking both supports in one go. I don't just see it. So first option, we just, you know, get out of this triangle up here on the top somehow. Second option, bounce down to the downside again, to the upside. Third option, break it down, get to this level 39 level, then bounce hard towards the upside. Or maybe there's 4, you know, break all the way down, then you get some kind of trading range before you actually break down 38. But not in one go, okay? It's gonna take a while. To get below both support areas. Will you stream during that movement some football, soccer like commentary would be nice? Yeah, if you start, you know, doing something crazy down here, if I see some big movements, I might, you know, start the live stream. But do, you know, subscribe to the channel, put the notifications all button, everything right, so you get the notifications for the stream. But yeah, if something big happens, I will definitely stream, you know. but BTC is gonna go sideways, then down a little, then straight up. So we just said that it's gonna go like sideways, down a little bit, and then straight up. Hey man, explain the joke with an unsubscribe button. Some people can't understand it. Okay, guys. It's not a joke, but man, it's good that you understand. It's good that you understand. So here's the thing, guys. I'm gonna end the thing. What happens if we have a bear market the next month or so? Do we invalidate 4-year cycle? I don't know about 4-year cycle. That's Benjamin Cohen for you, man. Whether it's gonna be 4 years early, it doesn't matter. So you see here, where is the like button? That was the poll, right? Where is the like button? Above subscribe button and above unsubscribe button. So I'm checking if you are subscribed or unsubscribed. So 75 people are unsubscribed. So do subscribe. 75 people are not subscribed to the channel. So you have to click the subscribe button, you know, and subscribe to the channel. That's the thing. That's the deal. You know. And also the like button. I'm you know, hitting and I'm catching the 2 birds with one move or something like that, right? 2 birds or 2 flies with one smack or something like that, right? I'm doing 2 something with 1 something, right? Telling you where the like button is, and number 2, also sublimely saying subscribe to the channel, you know. So you see, you know, that's the big thing. That's the big thing. Show us the baby. No, baby is fine now. Let me check the baby. Yeah, the baby is fine now. We got like a couple of minutes right now. Also click the all notification button. Yeah. 2 girls want something. Ah, I know that, man. I know that. I was like some 14 years old, man. That's old stuff, man. That's old stuff. He's doing something. That's old stuff. Let's get back to work, guys. Let's get back to work. And here, let's go to the daily chart. On the daily chart, we got rejected by the by this resistance, trendline resistance up here, and the 10 moving average, and the resistance at top. So this is a rejection to upside. So right now going down, seeing if we can get one more move towards the upside down here. But you know, it is probable to break the support, but there is a lot of support. There's a falling wedge, there's a triangle up here, you know, there's a lot of support sitting right over here, and we'll see actually, you know, if we have already had a big move towards downside. Let's check the volume right now. Let's check the volume, and volume is crashing like crazy towards downside. So I'm seeing some kind of bounce up here. So this might be soon. We might be looking for some kind of long options over here, because we are sitting at support with the volume going down. This is actually a less part of volume going sideways, but ever since up here it was going kind of down. It was going down, although it was doing that this over here, it was going down. The volume is going down, so it's a good, you know, volume going down. It's a good thing. It means that, you know, there is not interest enough to go further down. So whether we're gonna, you know, do something like this, you know, do this over here, maybe we're gonna do this and drop down, but I see this as more unlikely. These are all probabilities, there are no certainties, right? But right now we are sitting at some very close to some support. So these are times, you know, when people go long. This is not time to go long. I said yesterday, you know, people are up here and think, oh, we're going up, we're gonna go to the moon and stuff like that. Yeah, I know that, but you know, you are sitting on the below the resistance. Like, wait, chill your horses a little bit, you know, before you go long. At least break the resistance and then go long, right? But right now, when you're sitting on support, that might be also long positions to be taken. But you know, if you break the support, you know, that's when you exit the trade. But if you get the support and if we start see some kind of signs the support is holding, you know, that's time to, you know, go long. That's time to go long. So right now we are getting ready to go long, because this might bounce towards the upside. I don't know how much it's gonna bounce towards the upside, but any bounce is a nice bounce. So we are getting ready to go long, but you know, we are not getting ready to go short. This is not a shorting time, even though it's going down, because right now you're gonna hit support, and you don't want to. The same up here. You don't want to go long. You don't want to go long when you are below the resistance, but you don't want to go short when you are sitting on the support either. You know, you either break the resistance and go long, or you break the support and go short. You don't go long and short before you actually break it, right? That's the thing. That's the thing. Shorting from 44k towards 38. Wish me luck. Good luck, man. Good luck. If you shorted up here, that was a good short, man. Because this was resistance. You know, we hit resistance. you know, so we're gonna see how this looks. Towards 38k, it's not that far, man. But so if you see some, you know, some stoppage up here, you know, some support holding up, and the baby's coming back, so the TV got boring. Anyways, guys, you know, I don't got much right now. I don't got much right now. Just to be really quick, keep on watching this falling wedge. Keep on watching the falling wedge. There is also a triangle up here that's actually playing out. Keep on watching the triangle, the falling wedge. There is a big support here at 40,000. Big support here around 40,000. A big resistance at 44,000. This is the right now the play area. This might also be some kind of, I showed yesterday, go to yesterday's Bitcoin video. This might also be some kind of you know, rising triangle, ascending triangle. That's some kind of a reversal pattern. It also might be that. That's sad. We're gonna see how this is gonna play out, but I'm getting a little bit, don't destroy that, please don't. That's your brothers. Okay, that's some kind of you know, support, some kind of resistance, some kind of I think we are getting close to some kind of, you know, big move soon, because this cannot last forever, right? So we are definitely there, So if I see any kind of big movement happening, you know, that's gonna be a live stream. So do hit the notifications all button and stuff like that. Yes, baby, yes, I'm finished. I'm done. We done. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I gotta take care of the baby, you know. Thanks for stopping by. Come tomorrow, Bitcoin Daily, every single day, 9 a.m. Central European Time on the dollar. We're gonna do Bitcoin Daily, okay, guys? What MI time frame did you use for 39, 38 strong support? 38, 39 is a weekly 50 at least weekly 50. You see here, 50 moving average. The 20 moving average is at 40. And then you got these supports down here, horizontal supports, this one, you know, 3 big supports here on the weekly time frame. So weekly time frame is a 38 to 39. Okay, you wanna say hello to guys? Hey, this is the baby. Say hello to P. Say bye bye. Say that. See that. Say bye bye. Okay, guys, see you around. Bye bye. Where's the stop button?